Hello, hello, hello out there. How is everybody doing today? Hello, 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 and welcome to the Coach Dawn Allen podcast. Hello, hello, and hello. Everybody is out there. Everybody is doing well on this Wednesday, July 23rd. I am so happy to see you here and you spent plenty of time with me because you could have been anywhere else. And I am so glad. I feel so blessed that you are spending time with me today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I just feel so happy. Thank you and well. Who am I? My name is Coach Dawn Allen, and I am the CEO of Stay Sexy Wellness. Well, and I help middle-aged, overweight women who feel unworthy, unseen, and forgotten go from being stressed out to having energy, drive, and motivation by making small changes in nutrition, self care, and physical activity so they can become fit, fine, fabulous, and so sexy, loving themselves from the inside out. Yes, I love saying that. I do. I really like helping others and helping people with their health needs and health goals. And I had a really great week this week, especially on Tuesday. Let me tell you a secret. You ready to hear it? On Tuesday, I officially retired from 27 years as an ESC teacher. 27 years as an ESC teacher. I retired. Yes. And this is my second day. So I'm kind of getting used to this new thing. So I'm getting used to it. So I need some grace. I'm kind of excited for my part two of my life. That was my part one. And I felt that was what I was supposed to do. That was my calling. I thought that was it, but now I know there's more. Now I know it's more. And I'm here to, upgrade, up level, boost up, go next level to my business with Stay Sexy Wellness. So now I have more time to do what I need to do for my calling, to do for my purpose. So my story, I don't know about you, but I was overweight and I was obese and I didn't know it. I knew I was heavy. I knew my knees was collapsing. I knew my clothes was getting too tight. I refused to buy the next size. I just squeezed my little self into my clothes. And I just wore baggy clothes to kind of hide like what I didn't like. I did not like looking in the mirror. I would bypass the mirror every time. And if I did look in the mirror, it was like neck up, not too, not. I didn't like what I seen in the mirror. And during pictures taken, girl, please, I was a professional. I was like a ninja. Okay, I would hide behind people. I would hide behind pictures, and you can't. I have to hide, or maybe avoid pictures. So I was like a ninja. And all the things that was going on, but I still didn't do anything about it. I still had brain fog, moving slow, no energy, had difficulty going upstairs, downstairs, all of that. But I still didn't do anything about it until one day, I was sitting in my room and the Lord told me to get on the scale. And normally I don't like the scale. I hate the scale. The only time I go to the scale is if I'm going to the doctor's on the annual visit. But that day, I got on the scale and I saw the number 203. I couldn't believe it. 203. 203. Because I told myself I would never, ever. You heard me? I said never, ever be 200 pounds. But there I was. That was me. That was she. So I'm like, what do I do? What do I do, Lord? So he told me to go to the computer. So I went, and I found this school that resonated with my heart. So I signed up immediately. I signed up and I studied hard, and I learned how to eat well. During the process of just reading and going through the processes and just learning how to eat well and clean, I lost 20 pounds. And I didn't even try. I'm like, okay. This thing works. Okay. So I said, let me stop playing and let me do the other parts that I'm supposed to be doing. So I added the physical activity because I didn't do that part. because I didn't want to. I did not like to sweat. Sweat's nasty. No. So I had to change my thinking to when I sweat, my body is releasing toxins and germs and fat, getting the yuck out of my body. So when I did that and changed my thinking, I was like, sweat on, sweat. Yes, sweat. So yes, so that helped me. So I lost another 30 pounds by adding that to the reservoir. So we're going with that saying, that's how I started Stay Sexy Wellness, because I feel that everybody wants to feel sexy. Everyone wants to look good and feel good. Why not? And it doesn't have to be sexy, like have to wear anything provocative. It's just if you feel good inside, it's going to show on the outside. You're going to feel good. You got to have that walk, that swag, that smile. People are going to see the radiation, the glowness of happiness from you. So they're like, wow, she looks good. She's sexy. So yeah, sexy can be a good thing. It doesn't have to be anything negative. It's a great thing to feel good and want to look good. You put on the outfit, you have the outfit guys and girls, and you look good. The same thing. You feel good on the inside, your body gonna express it and you're gonna show it on the outside. So tonight's episode is 114, and it is called Quality versus Quantity. Quality versus quantity. And you're saying, what is she going to talk about tonight? Well, I am talking about sleep. The quality of sleep versus the quantity of sleep. So I thought that would be good, because this is one way that you can lose weight. You can lose weight by getting the proper sleep. Isn't that interesting? You don't even have to sweat. So that's why I figured, hey, this is a great weight loss thing to do, and anybody can do it. So let's learn how to sleep proper, how to sleep, get good quality, and hey, lose weight. How about that? Another win-win situation? Win-win, right? Win-win. So before I start, I'd love to know where you are viewing from. Please put it in the chat. I really appreciate it a lot. If you can tell me where you're viewing from, and during the course of the evening, if you get value, please drop a V in there so I know that I am reaching you and I see you and we're on the same page. So let me see if I see anybody here, where it's coming from today. All right, I see, Mr. DC in the house. I see Jacksonville. I think Oklahoma, I'm not sure. I forget where she's from. Oh, I see. Thank you, Coach. I see Coach. Thank you, Coach. Hey. Oh, I see Harlem in the house. Thank you. And another Jacksonville, Florida. Thank you, Florida, representing. Thank you so much. Let me see if I see anybody on the other here. Sorry, I'm trying to see the viewers here. Trying my best. I want to include everybody. All right. Okay. So Facebook a little bit slow, but we'll catch it later. So tonight's episode is quality versus quantity. So I want to talk about sleep and how it matters. What is more important, quality or is it quantity? So, back in the day or a few years ago, they were really focusing on quantity. How much sleep do we get? And now they're realizing they're changing a little bit how they're thinking. So they're saying that just getting a lot of sleep, okay, does not mean you're getting quality rest. Okay, the real value of sleep comes from how well it makes us feel refreshed and ready for the day. So they're also saying that you can get 8 hours of junk sleep and comparing it to 8 chocolate donuts. Okay, you're getting 8, but the quality is not good. Okay, so that's what they're saying. Number is good, but how you feel after you sleep is really better. So it says sleep quality is key to good health, and it's not just how long you sleep. Like I said, it also includes how well. So good sleep quality means falling asleep fast, sleeping all night, and feeling refreshed in the morning. It's about being satisfied with your sleep. So they're saying good quality means falling asleep within 30 minutes. and sleeping all night without waking. Okay, so you should spend more time sleeping than trying to sleep. So getting 7 to 9 hours is important. Okay, so I'm going to give you, I have information on how much sleep you need by age. I thought it was kind of interesting. So I'm going to read it real quick. It is a study that was done by a sleep doctor, and he breaks it down by how many hours you need per age. So from 18 to 25, they call them young adults, they need 7 to 9 hours. So most of them it's going to be 7 to 9 hours, guys. So did you know that? The brain is still pruning and wiring, and it says that sleep supports memory, mood, and hormone balance during this age group. So 26 to 39 is called prime productivity years. And it says that people, they're focusing more on their jobs and getting ahead rather than getting the rest. And because of that, the stress, that the cortisol chaos levels are going up. We got belly fat and burnout during that particular age. So then 40 to 60 is the hormone transition years. And there's a 7 to 8.5. So the first two were 7 and 9. So now it's decreasing a little bit. So it's 7 to 8.5 hours. And it says, here's where deep sleep becomes non-negotiable. Deep sleep is non-negotiable. Okay. It says it's your body anti-aging serum. So sleep is going to help you with your anti-aging. It said it's in your immune reset button and emotional tune-up. Wow. That's a lot. Wow. That's interesting. So from 60 and beyond, 7 to 8 hours. So for some reason, as you get older, they say you need less sleep. While total sleep time might slightly decrease with age, sleep quality becomes critical for preventing cognitive decline. Okay. So I thought that was really good to talk about that. Okay. So the impact of poor sleep quality, they have some effect on your physical health, and it, harms your body. You're tired, it weakens your immune system, it messes up your pretty skin, and definitely stresses out your heart, and it can make you gain weight. So that's what we don't want to do. Okay. Affects your mental health. It makes you tired, you feel moody, hard to control your feelings, and it can help definitely put you on a bad cycle. And long term, it can it could lead to serious diseases like diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, depression, and Alzheimer's disease. So like I said before, their sleep quantity versus sleep quality, they're saying that 7 to 9 hours pretty much for everybody. Okay, so the benefit of high quality sleep, like I said before, it enhances your cognitive function. Okay. For your brain, it makes your brain sharp. It helps you remember things better. It improves your mood and emotional well-being. And also it helps you with physical performance. So, and then, also, if you are lacking sleep, it messes with your hunger. It makes you, helps you control your hunger when you are when you're sleepy. Okay, so good sleep is good for your body, keeps your immune system strong, your skin healthy, your heart in good shape, and also controls hunger and keeps your metabolism balanced. So that is crucial if we're trying to get that weight balance here. But how do you measure it? How do you measure good quality of sleep? Well, number one way is that it's how you feel when you wake up. Do you feel good, rested? That means you had good quality of sleep. And the other devices also studies that tell you, but I think you getting up, how you feel in the morning time is the best way to find out how you feel. Okay, so another thing is important too is understanding the sleep cycles. And there are 4 cycles. There is awake, light sleep, deep sleep, and there's REM sleep. So awake states is, you're awake, you're laying in bed and you're awake. You're waiting to go to sleep. Then light sleep, you're kind of dozing off. You're not quite there yet. Now, one of the most important ones is deep sleep. That's the third one. So deep sleep is, it says, is the most rejuvenating sleep stage. During deep sleep, which occurs during the third non-rapid eye movement sleep cycle, your body gets busy repairing and restoring many systems from your brains to your muscle. So deep sleep is important because that's when the body does most of its repair work. Okay, during deep sleep. Okay, and next one, stage 4, is the REM stage, and the REM stage is when it re-energizes your mind. So it's important that we get all our sleep down, so that way we're able to go through all our stages. Okay, so that's why we need sleep. We need good sleep so we can go through all our stages. Does that make sense? So we definitely got to get that deep sleep in there. Otherwise, your body is not going to do what it needs to do and help that weight loss as well. So how can we do to improve our quality of sleep? There are some things we can do. One of the things we can do is control our environment. One of the control environment is we keep our room cool at a cool temperature of 60 to 68 degrees. Dark curtains. Like no TV for a certain time. You should go to bed almost the same time every day. That way it keeps your rhythm in the same pace. Reduce your stress levels, guys. No caffeine or alcohol late night. Exercise is good, but not right before you go to bed, because then you're all heightened up. You can't go to sleep. And it said avoid screen times before going to bed. And it said avoid blue light. Now some more things you can do is you can journal. Some people like to journal at night. Do meditation. That's some things that you can do. What else can you do? Magnesium. There's a magnesium helps you elsewhere. Well, go to sleep as well. So there are foods that help you to go to sleep, and they are called tryptophan. And I'm saying one of them is magnesium, and magnesium pretty much is magnesium is tryptophan is amino acid, and that's like a protein rich food, and they're like turkey, eggs, cheese, fish, meat, nuts. These type of foods help you with your sleep. Also it says milk, bananas, nuts, cherries are also good for helping sleep. So there are some foods that help you sleep, guys. Isn't that interesting? And it says, of course, things that help you sleep well is physical activity during the day, walks and swimming, and 30 minutes a day. They recommend 150 hours a week. That helps your body to relax and keep your shape. Mindfulness. Yes, mindfulness is definitely something that helps with meditation and mindfulness. It helps with insomnia. Okay. It says it also makes more efficient, longer, and less disturbs. So it says it also makes sleep more efficient, longer, and less disturbed when you do meditation. Okay, so those are some things that you do. And the last thing I want to talk about is they call it sleep hygiene, but I just call it wellness tips. Okay. And they're saying go to bed at the same time, have a common routine, make your bed, say, dark and cool and quiet. Don't use your phone or the computers before you go to bed. No caffeine, alcohol, close to bedtime, same thing. Don't exercise before you go to bed. Use relaxation techniques, like I said before, to manage your stress and do your mindful breathing. Yes. So also, if you have a problem sleeping, and you can't sleep, or sometimes people have they can't breathe, or it's sleep apnea, when they stop breathing when they're sleeping, things like that. It's best to get professional help. Like it says, snoring a lot, gasping while sleeping, or feeling very tired in the morning means you may need to see a doctor, get professional help. So that means that you might have a very serious problem, and you don't know about it. So it's always best to get some help with your sleeping, because I'm saying you need to sleep for all your body's rejuvenation and your mind. There's so many things that it helps. Sleep is serious, guys. So 7 to 9 hours. And they says that Americans don't get that much sleep. They don't get that much sleep. They don't get 7 hours. So we have to do better, guys, including myself. I'm retired now, so I can definitely get my sleep. But they're saying even if you get a lot of sleep, a lot of rest, but it's not good slot, it's not good rest, it's not quality rest, that makes a difference. So because you have get a lot of sleep, it's not so much the number, it's the quality and how you feel when you wake up. So that's more important. So now you know the answer. That quality is very, very important. Yeah, the number of hours is definitely good, but the quality of sleep is better, it's best, because you can get a lot of sleep, but it's just junk sleep and you're not getting rest, and you wake up, you're not rested. You're not rested, you don't feel well, you didn't sleep well, and that's not good. So I'm hoping that I brought value to you. And if I did, please, if I brought value today, please put a V in the chat. I would appreciate it. So if I have any comments here. Okay. DC, I see you, DC. Yes, congratulations on retirement. Thank you for the congratulations retirement. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know how to act. I think I'll try my best. Indiana, thank you, Indiana. I could not remember. I knew it was in the Midwest. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Indiana. Yes, so valuable. Thank you. I'm glad that you're getting value. A turkey sandwich. A turkey sandwich. Yes, a turkey sandwich is very good. Turkey sandwich is very good for sleep. Yes, for helping sleep. Yes, thank you for that. I didn't mention that, but turkey is something is very good for that. Thank you. I appreciate that, Coach Race. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Vampires do not sleep well after. No, they don't sleep well after dark. Yes, well, they're up because they're nocturnals. They're different. They're a different creature. And plus, they don't eat meat. They don't eat meat, so that's a whole different thing too. Let's see if I have anything on others. Let's see if I can read these things here. Oh, I have Miss Gibson. Thank you, Miss for there. I see you on there. Thank you so much. Well, I'm hoping that I brought value today to you. If I did, please drop a V. I would appreciate it, because baby, we trying to get the sleep on. Because sleep is the easy way to lose weight. Just go to bed at a certain time, do all the things I recommended, lay down, and hoping you get a good quality sleep, 7 hours, and wake up refreshed, happy, and you might have lost something. You might have lost some weight that night. We hope so. So that's all I have for this evening, guys. Hope I gave you value. And well, I want you to stay well and healthy. And I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it, guys. Until next time, goodbye for now.